Hi everyone, this is Aruna, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, SNS College of Technology. In my lecture series today, we're going to see about the history of the database system. Kindly watch my previous video and then you can able to easily understand this particular video. So where your database management system can be evolved in the year of 1950s and early 1960s. That is the end of 1950s and early 1960s for processing the data using magnetic tapes for storing the data. So feedback and all we need that they are going for the magnetic tapes initial. That is the one first type of a data storage. There we are using a database system. Late 1960s and 1970s hard disk allowed direct access of the data. After 1980s, a research relational prototype evolved into the commercial system. SQL becomes the industrial standard. Parallel and distributed database system in IBM Teradata, Viscozine, these and all, they are using the parallel and distributed database system. After that, evolved is a object-oriented database management system. In the early 1990s, large decision support and data mining application and all, we are using a database system. And also large multi-terabyte data warehouses are evolved and the most emergence for the web commerce applications. In the 2000 centuries, big data storage systems is needed. For that, they are using a Google Big Table, Yahoo Peanuts, Amazon, and also there only evolved the NoSQL system. Big data analysis beyond SQL, there is a map reduce in the friends there and all we are using in 2010s SQL Reloaded, SQL front-end to map reduce system, massively parallel database system or using multi-core main memory database are used. Nowadays in our day-to-day life, everywhere we are using a database management system. And also, so what is the three schemas? So that is a thing we can able to define in the level of abstraction, a physical level, logical level, and the view level. So that only we can call it as a three schema architecture of a database. One is a database, internal level, conceptual level, and external level. Internal level is nothing but the internal schema. Conceptual level, nothing but the conceptual schema. External level can be called it as a external schema. Here, external and conceptual schema can done the mapping. Conceptual and internal level can have the mapping. So in the physical level, we're going to see the overall structure of an architecture. In the conceptual, we going to see the logical structure of the database. In the external level, that is related to the view level, which we can able to see it by the user. Whatever the needs of each and every user that can be visible based on the person we are specifying the access specific that can be defined in the external level. The next thing is three tier of architecture. I have to say what is the in-depth we're going to see it over here. We internal level, we are having a three levels. One is the internal level, conceptual level or a global view or global level, or we can finally we can say it is a external view. So conceptual internal view is here I'm going to use the employee database. Employee can have the record length of 60. Employee number, there is a 4 decimal, offset is 0 unique. E-name, string length 15, offset is 4. Salary 8.2, decimal offset is 19. Department number 4, decimal offset is 27. Post, string length 15, offset 31. What are this thing is this is nothing but employee is my database. Inside we are having the employee number as an attribute. E-name is an attribute, salary is an attribute, department number is an attribute, post is an also in my attribute. Employee number is nothing but it could have a decimal number with the size of 4. E-name is my string length, that is a varchar, that is a string. It will have a size as a 15. Salary is the decimal with have a offset as 18.2. After decimal, definitely it will have a 2. So why we are saying it in a decimal means it is a floating point representation. All the salaries are in the floating type data type. So for that only, this is the exact number, 8 digit I can able to represent. After decimal, it must contain the 2 decimal number. Department number is a decimal with the offset value as a 4. It does not have any decimal point is needed. Post is nothing but generally string length can contain the 50. So this view only we can call it as an internal view. The next thing is a global view. Global view is this is an in-depth that can be shrinked in the global view. That is a conceptual view. So here I have it doesn't give any length and all. Directly my table name is employee. It will have a 5 data types, 5 fields or attributes: employee number, name, salary, department number, and the post. So it will have a certain data type along with the size. Here I'm going to define this is my primary key. So I'm going to give it in the primary key. In external view can be represented in the table structure. So that can be called it as a external view. So here it could be implemented by the different languages, that is a DDL, DCL, DML and TCL. So this we're going to see it in our upcoming classes. Thank you for watching my video.